This is the down limit switch up here, limit switch stop.
Yeah.
We never adjust that because it's already going down as far as it needs to go.
Yeah.
This is the up position switch right here, and this one here will set up to be up high enough so the material will slide under, but not so high that we waste time.
Okay.
So what we do, I'll put a piece of material in, I'll start it manually. I'll turn
This is
it
the
down.
speed.
I turn it down.
This is the speed,
The
yeah?
speed. I turn the speed down low, and then I start it going. Then I can come over here, and I can adjust this to where I want it to go. You know, how high I want it to go.
Yeah.
Then I just let it. I'll stop it. You can see how far up it went. If I were to loosen up this guy, this head would go up higher.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. But you don't need for this material so high. So yeah.
No, I don't need it this high, and it just wastes time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to adjust it again. Turn on. I'm going to start the head going down. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to speed it up a little bit more. And I can see it, and then I just adjust it to where I want it to go.
Okay.
You see it come up to the place where I wanted it to be. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set the length of our cuts.
The length of the cut. Yeah.
The length of the cut. We're going to make sure this is on manual. We're going to come down here, switch this to the length of cut adjustment. And why is it there? It is. And make sure the emergency stop is off. And this carriage goes forward. Then, between that block and this block is your length of cut. So if we want it to be that long,
Yeah.
you can see that I would loosen this and adjust this to that length, but I want to put in the width of the
You have to remember the
saw,
width of the saw. Yeah.
so I back it off another 150,000.
Yeah.
Now it's very important now to make sure you switch this back. You can see the carriage comes back, and the distance between that block and this block is your cut, which you just adjusted. Then we just snug that, just snug. Now we take and adjust this guy. It's already loose, and I bring it up till it touches, and then I just back it off a hair so the material will slide. And I snug that down. Then I bring this up. I have this a little too tight.
Okay. And this is an air cylinder there.
This is an air cylinder
And this
here.
also.
This is also an air cylinder. Now I can slide this guy up, and I always adjust it here so I take a face cut on the first part. And then I adjust this up to it till it stops, and then I back it off just a tiny bit. So now you're ready to cut. You're on cutting here. This is on adjusting. Cutting over here. We're on manual here. I've got the speed at 1.
Because
now,
we don't have coolant.
Now with
yeah.
coolant on cuts like this, you could run it as fast as 1.5. Here we're going to run it about 1/2 because I don't have coolant. Make sure the emergency stop is off. Make sure we're on the low speed.
Yeah.
And turn the blade on. Now you turn on cycle. Now it's going to make the first cut. It's going down. At this point, I can also move it over to automatic so that after it does this face cut, it's going to go into automatic cut. Speed it up to 1. Okay. Now it's on automatic. The head's going to come up. It's going to cycle forward. This clamps, this comes back, and then this makes the cut.
Yeah.
I'll do one more cut. I'll speed it up. There we are at 1.5. This is about where we would normally cut at. You'll see the speed.
Now it's fast.
This is about where I would cut normally.
With a cooler.
With cooler.